We're going to fire through these real quick. These are over 560 regular original Game Boy games. Since Game Boy is the hot topic of the Nintendo Switch right now, alongside Metroid Prime and Game Boy Advance games, these are just original Game Boy games, and I'm just going to fire through these. Whether I think they're going to wind up on Nintendo Switch Online, they might wind up. There's a slim chance. There's no way in hell, or they're already on there. So, how many games were made for the Game Boy? 446 came out in North America. Over 1,000 Game Boy games were released worldwide. Yes, sir. All right, y'all ready? Let's fire through these. Here we go. All right, here we go. Ready? 4-in-1 fun pack. I'm gonna say no. Volume 2? No, I'm gonna say no. I don't even know what that is, but you know what? It's an obscure game, so maybe. That's an obscure game right there, so there's a maybe. Yeah, The Amazing Tater. Okay, that's obscure, so I'm gonna say yes. Addams Family, no way. Just Adam Family, no, there's no way. No way. There's no damn way. Let's see, Adventure Island 2, I'm gonna put that as a maybe. I'm gonna put both of these as maybes because they're kind of obscure. Adventures of Lolo, I'm gonna put that as a yes, just because that one was pretty well known back in the day. Rocky and Bullwinkle, ain't no way. Star Saver, again, obscure, I'm gonna say yes. I can't read that. Shit. Hang on. I can't read that. Extremely Goofy Movie is the best movie ever. I mean, maybe. Let's see. I can't read that, but you know what? It looks obscure, so I'm gonna put it up there. Aladdin? No way. Alfred, wait, is that Alfred the Chicken, Alfredo Chicken, or whatever it is? Wasn't that game from like Action 52 or something like that? You know what? I'm gonna say it's obscure. Alien 3? Ain't no way. Oh God, I can't tell what that is, but it's an ocean game, so I'm gonna say maybe. Alien vs. Predator, no. Alleyway, yep, that's going in. I remember them featuring this one on the Game Boy. I do remember them featuring this one on the Game Boy back in the day, the Alleyway game. I do remember. I'm gonna go down here. There you go. I do remember that one, so yes, I'm gonna say yes. What is that? I don't know, but it's licensed by Nintendo, so I'm gonna say yes. That's a Natsume game. I'm gonna say maybe on that one. Spider-Man, ain't no way. And Maniacs, yeah, right. Asteroids and Missile Command, I'm gonna say no. I'm also gonna say no to Centipede and Millipede. I don't know. Galaga, I don't know. I have funny feelings about these. I don't think these will make it in. Something tells me those are too obvious. Disney won't allow it? Ain't no way Disney will allow it. Nope. Yep, I remember this one. I bet I'm gonna say yes, that'll probably make it in. Asterix, you know what? I'm gonna put this one. No, you know what? I'm gonna put this one, and I'm gonna put Asterix and Obelisk as a maybe. I'm gonna put those as a maybe. Let me back out a little bit. There we go. Let's see. Asteroids. I already put Asteroids as a no way, but as an individual game, I'll put it as a maybe. No. No way. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. You're right. Avenging Spirit, that looks obscure, and it's licensed by Nintendo, so yep, I'll say that. Balloon Kid, probably. Barbie, yeah, okay. Bart's No Simpsons games are getting in there. That's owned by Disney. Baseball, I could definitely see baseball getting in there. Bases Loaded, nope, because they'd rather put their own in there. Sea Battle, no. Return of the Joker, no. No Batman, no way any of the Batman games are getting in there. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, I could absolutely see Battle Arena Toshinden getting in there. I could see that one. Battle Bull, no. Battle of Olympus, no. Battleship, no. Battletoads and Double Dragon, I'm gonna put this one as a maybe, and I'm gonna put this one, well, no. I'll put regular Battletoads and Battletoads and Double Dragon as a possible maybe. No, I'll just put regular Battletoads as a maybe, just because some stuff might happen with Rare. You never know. Beavis and Butthead, unfortunately, no. Beethoven, you're right. I don't know why Batman's down there. Beetlejuice, no. Not that one either. Not that one either. Sorry, NASCAR Racers, that's not getting in. Bionic Need Battle, no. Bionic Commando, I actually could see Bionic Commando getting in there. I could see that one. Blight Bass, you know what? I could see it. Blades of Steel, you know what? I could see that one. Maybe. Blaster Master, yep. Definitely. Sunsoft, they do love their Sunsoft stuff. Blues Brothers, no way. No Blues Brothers. Bo Jackson, you're right. Boggle, yeah, okay. Bomb Jack, no. Bomberman GB, I could see Bomberman GB getting. No, actually, I'm gonna put this as a yes. I could see, and I'm gonna put Blaster Master up there. I could absolutely see Bomberman GB. In fact, I had that game back in the day. Bonk, I could see Bonk as a maybe. I could absolutely see Bonk as a maybe. You had Blades of Steel, my Newt. No, you're an ass. Oh, did you really? Yeah, I could absolutely see Bonk as a maybe. I could see Bonk as a maybe. No. Boulder Dash, you know what? That's an obscure game. I could see that. No. I could see this one, even though I can't read it. It just looks obscure enough. Brain Draw, no. Dracula, yeah, right. Breakthrough, no. The Bubble Bobbles, I'm gonna put Bubble Bobble 2 as a maybe, and I'm gonna put Bubble Bobble 1 as a yes, just because. Bubble Ghost, no. Bubsy, no. Bugs Bunny, none of the Bugs Bunny games, no. I cannot read that, but I'm gonna put it as a maybe. Burger Time, you know what? I could see Burger Time. No, you know what? I'm gonna put Burger Time as a yes. Bust a Move 2. I could absolutely see Bust a Move getting in there, just because there's Bust. I'm gonna put Bust a Move 3 DX as a maybe. No ways that one's getting there. Caesar's Palace, no. Captain America, yeah, okay. Casino, no. Casper, no. Castellian, no. Castle Quest, you know what? It's obscure enough, so yes. The reason I'm not putting Castlevania games on there is these games are already in the Castlevania collection, particularly these two. However, I don't remember if Castlevania Legends, the one that had, I believe her name was Julia Belmont or Sonia Belmont, whatever her name was, I can't remember. She only popped up every once. I don't know if she was in it, but even then, I do not see them putting Castlevania games on there just because there's already a Castlevania collection and whatnot. Cat Trap, nope. Centipede, I could see just Centipede by itself as a maybe. Pool, I could see Pool just because they love those little obscure little sports games. Chase HQ, no. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I could absolutely see them putting Chess Master on there. Choplifter, no. Chuck Rock, you know what? I'm gonna put Chuck Rock as a maybe. I do remember that one. Cliffhanger, no. Challenge Slam, College Slam, no, probably not. Probably not that one. Pool Spot, no, just because that's, no. Cool World, you kids don't know about, you kids nowadays don't know about that one, and even then when we were kids, we were probably too young for that one too. Crystal Quest, that's a Data East game, so I'm gonna put that as a maybe. Oh wow, no, not that one, not Caribbean Island either, nope. Not that one either. Dial Opus, no. Daffy Duck, nope, that's Warner Brothers. Darkman, that's an Ocean game, so I could absolutely see that one as a maybe. Darkwing Duck, nope, not happening. Disney. Rescue, no. Thunder, you know what? I'm gonna put this one as a maybe, just as an obscure racing game. Dead Meat Scramble, no. Dennis the Menace, kids don't know what that is. Desert Strike, I could see that one as a maybe. Dexterity, no. Dick Tracy, golly! None of you kids know about Dick Tracy. None of you kids know about Dick Tracy. There was a time in the late 80s, thank you, Don't Mind Me, for the 26 months, man. I don't know why the alerts are turned off, sorry about that. Thank you so much, Don't Mind Me, for 26 months, my dude. God, I'm old enough to remember when, like, Dick Tracy was the shit. Like, I'm old enough to remember that. I think it's actually still going to in some capacity. But unfortunately, no, I do not see Dick Tracy getting in on this. Dig Dug, I absolutely see Dig Dug getting in there. Let's see. I'm gonna put yes on all of these. Yes to Donkey Kong Land 2. Yes to Donkey Kong Land 3. And yes to Donkey Kong Land 1. All three of the Donkey Kong Lands on original Game Boy, I absolutely see them getting in there. Absolutely. I could even see Double Dragon getting in there. And you know what? I'm gonna go even further in here. I could absolutely see Double Dragon 2 getting in there. Probably not the original NES re-release they did of Double Dragon, just because, yeah, that has the original box art there, but yeah. 5 on 5, probably not. Used to read Dick Tracy comic strip in the newspaper. I remember the movie that came out, and my dad actually had some like old newspaper articles and clippings that actually had the Dick Tracy comics in there. Yeah, I remember Dick Tracy. I really do. Do not, no way. Dr. Mario, if it doesn't, I will be shocked. I will be shocked if Dr. Mario does not get in there. Dragonheart, yeah, right, nobody remembers that movie. Dragon's Lair, I'm gonna put Dragon's Lair as a maybe. I'm gonna put it as a maybe, you never know. DuckTales, as great as these two games were on the Game Boy, there's no way. It's just, that's Disney, ain't no way. You know what, I'm gonna put Dyna Blaster as a maybe. Earthworm Jim, God, I wish, but no. Elevator Action, no. No. F1 Race, you know what? It's a racing game, so I will put it up as a maybe. I will definitely put it up as a maybe. Also, Metal Wolf, thank you for 22 months, man. Sorry I didn't see that. Thank you, Metal Wolf, for 22 months. No to that one. No to that one. Faceball, nobody remembers Faceball. Felix the Cat is not gonna be on Game Boy because nobody knows who owns the rights to Felix the Cat. Yep. Is it worth a gem on NSO already for Sega? It is for Sega. I don't think, you know what? Now that you've said that, now that you said that, I'll move Earthworm Jim up to a maybe. That's a good point. That's a good point. I'll move that up to a maybe. Don't see it happening, but maybe. That's a good maybe. The Fidgets, no. Soccer's gonna be tricky just because it's FIFA and that's a hell of a license since EA owns the license. So I'm gonna say no on all of the FIFA games. I'm just gonna say no because that's a hell of a license right there, and I don't think they're gonna go for it. Okay, here's why Final Fantasy Adventure and Final Fantasy Legend 1, 2, and 3 will not wind up on this. I'm gonna put them already in because they're not necessarily on the Game Boy, but they are on the Saga collection and they are on the Mana collection. So technically they're already on the Switch. So yeah, that's kind of that's a no-go right there for those four. So this will not be on NSO. Let's see, no on that one. Wow, Fist of the North Star, God, I wish. The Flash, no. Flintstones, no. The Flintstones, the movie, the game, no. Ain't no way. Canic89, thank you for the follow, man. Flip-flop, no. Not that football game, no. George Foreman, yeah, right. Fortified Zone, you know what? I'm gonna put Fortified Zone as a maybe. I'm flying through these, man. Big Heat, nope. On the Tiles, no. Frogger, yeah. I'm just telling you right now, it's going in. I'm telling you right now, Frogger's gonna be on there. Game & Watch, I might be putting the wrong one up here. I might be putting the wrong one up here, but one of the Game & Watches is already on there. I can't remember the artwork. It might be this one. It could be this one. I'm gonna put one of them there just because one of them's already on there. Harmony, no. Gargoyle's Quest is already on there. Now here's an interesting one, the Gauntlet games. I'm gonna put Gauntlet as a maybe. Gearworks, no. George Foreman, yeah, right. Getaway, no. Ghostbusters, it'll be a cold day in hell. Wheel of Fortune, no. Not that one either. Golf, no. Godzilla, nope. Golf, Chip. There we go. Chip, there we go. Golf, absolutely. Golf is definitely going on there. Golf is definitely going on there. Great Greed, no. Gremlins, no. Hal Wrestling, no. I don't even know what that is. No. Harvest Moon, you know what? I'm going to put Harvest Moon as a yes. I'm definitely putting Harvest Moon as a yes. Absolutely. There was a Fist of the North Star thing. There's been several Fist of the North Star games. Oh, yeah. Helsinki Alien, no. No. Hercules, okay. High Stakes, no. Hit the Ice, no. See, a lot of third party. This was like for kids that didn't grow up in the 90s and like really grow up in the 90s. If you were born in the late 90s or mid 90s and you really grew up in like the early 2000s, you still caught a lot of hints of this. This was like the era of gaming where there was a lot of movie-based games. So pretty much any movie-based game is an automatic out. Like, it's not happening. Hook, no. Hudson, no. No. Hunchback of Notre Dame, no. Hunt for Red October, that was a great game on the NES, but no. It's not happening. In Your Face, no. Crash Dummies, kids don't know what that is. Indiana Jones, absolutely not. International Soccer, that's Konami, but I doubt they're gonna do that. Iron Man and Exo Manowar, nope. Ishido, no. Jack Nicklaus Golf, no. A lot of sports celebrity, you know, movie titles, stuff like that. No. James Bond 007, that's not happening. Jeep Jamboree, no. No, that one's not happening. Jeopardy, nope. Nope. Good Lord, there were 4 Jeopardy games. Calm down, Game Boy. I'm telling you, Game Boy had everything. I'm telling you, Game Boy had everything. It had everything, man. I don't know why, but I'm putting this one as a maybe. I'm putting that one as a maybe. The Jetsons, yeah, okay. Joe and Mac, you know what? I could actually see Joe and Mac showing up. I could actually see Joe and Mac. I could. Jordan versus Bird, no. Joshua, yes. Bible games, hell no. Judge Dredd, no. Jungle Book, no. Jungle Strike, I could see Jungle Strike showing up on there. I could see that one. Absolutely. Jurassic Park, not a cold day in hell. No. Kid Dracula. Kid Dracula is already on the Switch, part of the Castlevania collection. Here's another one I could absolutely see. Kid Icarus of Myth and Monsters. I could absolutely see that. I'm putting Killer Instinct as a maybe just because you never know what Microsoft and Nintendo could work out. That one's a maybe. Now, King of Fighters 95, 96 is a weird one. Because there hasn't been any SNK games on the collections they've done so far, but I am going to put KOF 95 as a maybe. I'm not going to put 96 just because that one might be a reach. So maybe KOF 95. Kirby's Block Ball, yeah, it's going to be on there. I'm calling it right now. Kirby's Dream Land 2, if it doesn't, I'll be shocked. Kirby's Dream Land, it's already on there. Kirby's Pinball Land, I could absolutely see Kirby's Pinball Land. Most definitely. Kirby Star Stacker, I could see that one too. Kirby had a lot of Game Boy games. Kirby had a lot of Game Boy games. Clax, nope. You know what? I know it's Taito, and I know Taito is technically owned by Square Enix, but I'm gonna put that Knight's Quest as a maybe. I'll put that was in a maybe. Krusty's Funhouse, yeah, that one ain't happening. Kung Fu Master, you know what? Just for weirdness, I'm gonna put that one as a maybe. Nope, that one's not going there. Not that one. Definitely not Last Action Hero. Lawnmower Man, you're right. Not that one either. I don't see a name on that one. No. Legend of the River King, it's not Sume, so I could see this one as a maybe. Link's Awakening is already on there. Lemmings, you know what? I could see Lemmings as a maybe. Maybe on the Lemmings. Same here. Yeah, I could see maybe on Lemmings. Maybe. Kirby was huge on Game Boy. Yes, he was. Lethal Weapon? Nope. Bingo? No. Lion King? Hell no. Little Mermaid? No. No, nothing to Looney Tunes. No. Loops? I could actually see Loops. Yeah, I could see this one. Let's see. We're getting there. Lucky Luke? Yeah, right. None of the Maddens. There's no way. There's no way in hell. Magnetic Soccer? No. Volleyball? Actually could. Just because it's not tied to a name. I could see volleyball. Maybe. Marble Madness. I could see Marble Madness as a maybe. Mario's P-Cross. I'm putting this as a yes just because it's Mario. Mario's Mission. Nope. Not that one either. What is that? Yeah, Cold Shadow. Yeah. Daimao. Nope. Not that one either. Now, the Game Boy Mega Man games are weird. How many games are on the Game Boy? Worldwide, over 1,000. In North America, about 450. So there's about 560 or so on this list. Okay, so Mega Man 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the Game Boy are weird. Because technically, they have not put any Mega Man games on any of their, they didn't put it on NES or Super NES, Nintendo Switch Online. And they're doing the Battle Network collection, but these are not the Battle Network games. This is just Mega Man 1 through 5 on Game Boy. But they have yet to put these 5 Mega Man games on any kind of a collection. So that leaves these particular Mega Man games in a very weird position. Capcom could do another collection, They could do another collection. I don't know what they would call them, but because they can't release it on multi-platform and call it Mega Man GB or anything like that, because that ties it to the Game Boy. Yeah, this game is in, these 5 games are in a very weird place. On one hand, like I said, I could see them doing a collection. On the other hand, maybe not. So I don't know. Capcom didn't put anything on any of the Man. Yeah, they didn't put any. Yeah, no Mega Man games were in the. Like I said, no Mega Man games were in the NES or in the Super NES catalog. So because they had their own collections. But then there's the 5 Game Boy games. So these are in a very weird place. So I'm gonna leave all 5 of these as a maybe. And that is a very heavy maybe. That is a very, 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 very heavy maybe. Just because I could see Capcom doing a collection with these. I don't know what they would call them, but I could just see them doing a collection with these because that is technically 5 Mega Man games. A very low maybe, yes. Megalit, no. Mercenary Force, no. Metal Masters, no. Metroid 2's already in. Mickey Mouse is not going in. Neither is Bugs Bunny. None of these Mickey Mouse games are going in. Micro Machine. I'll put the first one as a maybe, but not the second. Not the second one. Power Rangers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Mylon Secret Castle. I actually could see Mylon Secret Castle getting in there, so I'm gonna put that one as a yes. Let's see. Minor 222, no. Missile Command, no. Mole Mania. I will be shocked if this doesn't get on there, because this is another one of Shigeru Miyamoto's games that he made. This is one of his babies, so I could absolutely see Mega Mole getting in there, or Mole Mania getting in there. They also didn't put Mega Man X Game Boy games anywhere, right? Yeah, Mega Man X Extreme 1 and 2 were not on were not in any collection, so they could be saving. And bear in mind, this is just original Game Boy games I'm listing here, not Game Boy Color. So I mean, that could lead Mega Man 1 through 5 and Mega Man Extreme 1 and 2 to possibly get into a collection of some kind. Again, I don't know what they would call it, but it is what it is. Lost World, no. Monopoly, no. Monster Max, no. Monster Truck, no. No. Absolutely not on Mortal Kombat. That's just not happening. No. That's just not happening. Now, Motocross Maniacs, I could put that as a maybe. Mousetrap, no. Mantrons, no. Mr. Do, no. No. I could see Miss Pac-Man. Could absolutely see Miss Pac-Man. Muhammad Ali, nope. Mulan, no. Mysterium, you know what? It's obscure enough. I'll put it as a maybe. I'll put that one as a maybe. Mystic Quest, aka Final Fantasy Adventure. That one's not happening. Mystical Ninja Goemon. You know what? I'm gonna put Mystical Ninja as a maybe. I'll put that one as a maybe. No. Navy Seals, no. None of these sports games. Absolutely not NBA Jam. Not NBA Live either. I'm actually gonna put. I'll put this one as a maybe. Ooh, this list is getting big. This is getting big. Holy shit. NOGB on Switch Line has Fusion. I didn't check if it has Zero Mission. Well, we're not talking. Well, no, it does not have Zero Mission listed yet. But again, I'm just talking about original Game Boy. I'm just talking about original Game Boy. I'm not talking about color. I'm not talking about GBA. I could see this one as a maybe. I could absolutely see this one. Nemesis, yeah, I could see that one as a maybe. Chessmaster, I already put it up. Oh, the new Chessmaster, yes. None of the NFL clubs. Just not happening. Not any of the NHLs, no. No. Ninja Boy 2, I could see this one as a maybe just because of obscurity. Let's see. Ninja Boy 1, you know what? Again, just for the sake of obscurity, I could see it. Ninja Gaiden Shadow. Ninja Gaiden Shadow, I'm gonna put this one as a yes, just because Ninja Gaiden 1, just because the Ninja Gaiden 1 is on the NES collection there. Ninja Taro, nope. World Cup, no. Nobunaga's Ambition. You know what? I'm gonna put Nobunaga's Ambition as a maybe. I'm gonna put that one as a maybe, just because it's weird enough. Oddworld, you're right. No. No to that one. No to that one. No to that one. Not gonna say yes to Pac in Time, but I am gonna say yes to Pac-Man. And you know what? I'll say yes to Pac Attack. I will say yes to Pac Attack. Page Master, no. Bummies, no. No, no. Definitely not Paperboy. Parasol Stars, I remember this one, but the only reason I remember this game was because it was on TurboGrafx. So I'm gonna put it as a maybe. Parodius, you know what? I will put Parodius as a maybe. Penguin Wars, no. PGA, nope. Nope to both of those. No to that one. No. Pinball Deluxe. Sure, maybe. No to that one too. No. Pinocchio, God, no. Pipe Dream, lol, no. Pit Fighter, no. No to the football game. Pocahontas. Okay, let me talk to y'all about Pokemon Blue, Red, and Yellow, because Lord knows people are screaming about this. Where's Pokemans? Where is it? You know? Yeah, like that guy. Yeah, like just like Fnatic in the chat. Here's the dealio. Here's the dealio. With the way that Nintendo Switch Online works, I could absolutely see them possibly doing this. It may allow trading, it may not. There's not really anything really hindering. There's not really anything hindering it. There's not really anything hindering it per se. That being said, I know they also released Blue, Red, and Yellow and Gold and Silver on the 3DS. I am completely and utterly and totally and 100% aware of that. I don't know about Yellow. But I do think they will drop Red and Blue. I do think they will drop Red and Blue. I do think they will do that. I do think they will do that. I do think they will do that. Due to Let's Go Pikachu, I'm hesitant. Let's Go Pikachu wouldn't have anything to do with it, because Let's Go Pikachu is completely different from the OG Red, Blue, and Yellow. It's completely different. Because these are the OG games, and also Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee play nothing like these games. But I do understand that their presence is also on the Switch, but here's why I could still see them at least putting Red and Blue. Here's why. Here's why I can still see them putting Red and Blue. Do you know how many people will sign up for NSO if they put Red and Blue on there? That's money. That is money. That is money. Red and Blue is still money. And you know how I know Red and Blue is still money? Do you know how I know Red and Blue is still money? Because Gen 1, and this is why I tell everybody that likes to shit on Gen 1, I will tell you this. Every generation after Gen 1 still has not outsold Gen 1. Do not sleep on Gen 1. There is something special about Gen 1. Okay? Even on the old gray brick. Don't sleep on Gen 1. It's still, the generations following it has still not outsold Gen 1. It will make them if it will make them a lot. Oh, it will make them a lot of money. And like I said, with the way that they have online, that could easily open up trades and battles between the two games. Like, easily open up trades and battles. Like, that's it. That's an easy money. That is an easy money online right there. And people will get it. And it will encourage people to want to get the next couple of Pokemon games. So, moving on here. No, Popeye, no. Twin B, actually, I could see Twin B. Yes, I could. Let's see. No. Primal Rage, no. Prince of Persia, I actually could see Prince of Persia. I could see Prince of Persia. Contra, it's already in the Contra. There's already a Contra collection. I don't think these two are part of it, but I don't know, whatever. I just don't see those. Prophecy. Well, shit. Hold up. Did they put Contra on the NES collection? Did they put Contra on the NES collection? I don't think they did. I know my Switch is like right over there, but I'm being lazy. I don't want to get up and get it. I'm being completely lazy. I don't think they did. I think they saved that one for I think they saved that one for the Contra collection. Maybe. Anywho, Punisher, no. Pyramid of Ra, no. Qbert, I actually could see Qbert. I absolutely could see Qbert. Let's see. No to that one. No to that one. Quarth. You know what? I'll put this one as a maybe just because Konami does tend to be lenient with this stuff. R-Type. I don't know about R-Type 2. But I do know R-Type 1 could show up. So I'm going to say that one is a yes. Raise. No. Actually, I could see Rampart. No, never mind. I just saw who the dev team was. Real Ghostbusters. No. Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, right. I wish, but no. You idiots. Rig Rage. No. Road Rash. I could see Road Rash as a maybe. Robin Hood, yeah, right. RoboCop, not a chance in hell. Rodlin, no, nothing to that one either. No, Roland's Curse, no, there's no way. Rugrats, no. Samurai Showdown, I'm gonna say no to that one. Sea Battle, no. Sea Quest, no. Again, just little bit obscure games I just don't see happening. Yeah. I already put Ninja Gaiden up there. Don't know why it's in this list twice, but I'll add it to the yes anyway. Spider-Nox, how you doing, man? Shanghai, don't see it. Shaq Fu, no. Side Pocket, I could see Side Pocket as a maybe, because that's Data East, and Data East usually tends to be chill with that. No Simpsons game. Sorry, guys. Bad and Rad, don't see it. Tour of Thrash, don't see it. Small Soldiers, you're right. I don't see any Smurf games just due to licensing right there. You know what? It's weird enough, so I'm gonna say Sneak Snakes is a. I'm gonna say Sneaky Snakes is a maybe. Snoopy, nope. You know what? Snow Brothers. There are some Capcom games on these collections, so I could see Snow Brothers as a maybe. Soccer, no. Solar Striker, I could see this one as a maybe, just because that was an old Nintendo licensed game. Solitaire, you know what? Yeah, I could see it. Solomon's no. Space Invaders, I could see Space Invaders as a maybe, just by itself. Spankies, whatever there. Spanky the Monkey, yeah, I can see it. Speedball, nope. Speedy Gonzalez, nope. Spider-Man the X-Men, I love Spider-Man the X-Men Arcade's Revenge on Super Nintendo, but it's not happening. Spider-Man 2 is not happening. Spider-Man 3 is not happening. Nope. No to that one. Sports Illustrated, don't think so. Yeah, Sports Illustrated used to have games, guys. Spot, no, none of the Spot games. Spud's Adventure, it's obscure enough to earn a maybe. Spy vs. Spy is not happening. No. Star Trek is not happening. None of the Star Treks are happening. None of the Star Wars are happening. Stargate is not happening. That one's not happening. Street Fighter 2 is not happening. Street Racer, no, not that. Sumo Fighter, don't see it. No to that one. No to Super Black Bass, don't see it. Super Chase HQ, don't see it. Hunchback, no. Super James, you know what? I'm gonna put a maybe on James Pond. I'll put a maybe on James Pond. Kickoff, no. Super Mario Land 2 is already in. Super Mario Land is inevitable. That's inevitable. I mean, duh. You know. Super Off-Road, Super RC. Now, you know what? I'm gonna put this one as a maybe. I'll put that one as a maybe. Super Scrabble, nope. Super Return of the Jedi, yeah, right. Superman, no. Swamp Thing, no. Sword of Hope, you know what? Maybe. Sword of Hope, already put it there. Terminator 2, no to that one. Tailspin, sorry guys. Tamagotchi, sorry guys, gotta break your hearts. No Tamagotchi. Tarzan, no. Tasmania Story, no. Tasmania, no to Tasmania. You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now, because they already put it on the NES, and I'm telling you right now, they'll put Tecmo Bowl on the Game Boy. Tecmo Bowl will be on the Game Boy. Turtles, that's already in a collection. As is that one, that's already in a collection. I don't know if that one is, but it's Ninja Turtles, whatever, it's not happening. Tennis, yep, that one's gonna happen. Calling it right now, that one's happening. That one is definitely happening. Terminator 2 is not happening. No. Tetris 2, I'm calling it right now. I see Tetris 2 happening. Tetris 2, definitely. Tetris Attack, I could even see Tetris Attack eventually happening. So I'll put that one as a yes. No, not a maybe, a yes. I definitely see that one as a yes. All right, let's see. Tetris Blast. Not sure about that one, or Tetris Plus. Tim in Tibet. No. Game Boy or Tiny Toons. None of the Tiny Toons. It's Warner Brothers. It's not happening. Tip Off. You know what? I'll put Tip Off as a maybe. Why did it do that? Stop it, thing. Enjoy the illusion of Gaia music. Let's see. No to that one. None of the Tom and Jerry's are getting in there. Sorry guys, Top Gun's not getting in there either. Top Rank Tennis, no. Torpedo Range, no. Total Carnage, no. Toxic Crusaders, hell no. Toy Story, no. Track and Field, that's Konami, and they tend to be cool with this stuff, so maybe. Maybe. Track and Me, no, that's not happening. Tracks, no. Trip, no. True Lies, hell no. You know what? I'm gonna put Tumble Pop as a maybe just because it's Sunsoft, and Sunsoft, you know, Konami has those, so definitely. No, God, I wish Turrican. You know what? I'll put Turrican as a maybe. I will slap that right there as a maybe. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. Ultima. I will put the Ultima games. I will put them as a maybe, because you just never know. I could definitely see Ultima as a maybe. There we go. It needs to start with Super. Absolutely. That's all game. Yeah, Ultra Golf. No. Universal Soldier. No. Urban Strike. That could be a maybe. V-Rally. No. Vegas Strikes. No. Warrior Blast. Now that I could actually see Wario Blast as a maybe. Yep, Wario Land is inevitable. And Wario Land 2 is inevitable because Wario Land 3 is already on there from Game Boy Color, so Wario Land 1 and 2 are just straight up inevitable. Like, it's going to happen. Waterworld, no. Wave Race, I could see it as a yes. Wayne's World, whoa, no. WCW, the main event with Sting on the cover, no. We're Back, no. Wheel of Fortune, no. No to Roger Rabbit, no to Wild State. Fortress of Fate, no. Wordtress, yeah, instead of Tetris, Wordtress, no. Word Zap, no. World Beach Volleyball, no. Wild Bowling, no. No to that one, no to that one, no to that one. That's a movie title, no. No. WWF Royal Rumble, no. WWF Raw, no. None of the wrestling games. Sorry, guys. None of the wrestling games. Not that one either. Yogi Bear, no. Now, Yoshi, I'm telling you right now, Yoshi will happen. And I'm telling you right now, Yoshi's Cookie will happen. Those are inevitable. They will happen. Zen. I'll put it as a maybe because it's a Konami game. Like I said, Konami tends to be kind of chill with this kind of stuff. Zool, motherfucker. No. Zoop, no. And of course, Tetris is already there. So that was 560 original Game Boy games, which pretty much, that kind of covers pretty much just the original, not Game Boy Color, not Game Boy Advance. That kind of covers pretty much the gist of like Game Boy games that came out like in North America and the better part of the world. Obviously, pretty much all of the No Way games pretty much have to do with either way too obscure to not maybe generate interest. Of course, that could change. Most of these are just due to licensing because they're either A, owned by Disney or Warner Brothers, or it's movie-based games and it's just not happening, or it's sports games like Madden that are stuff owned by EA and 2K, stuff like that, or Disney. So yeah, that's a lot of the reasons behind the no ways. Now, but then again, I mean, you look at the maybes. I mean, you could potentially see a lot of these maybes come on here, which again could bolster the amount of games you see on there very nicely. But beyond a shadow of a doubt, you know what? I'm gonna move Battle Arena Toshinden down to a maybe. I'll just move that one down to a maybe. However, and I'm moving that one too. I do absolutely see all of these. I do absolutely see all of these up here that are in the yes section. I do see all of these, at least majority of these, absolutely making it. And you know what? Let's see, hold up. Let's see. I'm gonna add a row above. I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna change this one. I see it getting in. I'm gonna change this one to it's a shoe-in. Okay. I'm gonna add this one. That means these are happening. That means these are happening. Alleyway. All three of the Donkey Kong lands. Dr. Mario. Frogger. Game & Watch. The other one. Golf. Harvest Moon. It's happening. Kid Icarus. You know what? No, I'm gonna leave Harvest Moon down in the maybes. I'm gonna leave Harvest Moon down in the maybes. Every freaking Kirby game. Every freaking Kirby game. Mole Mania, it's happening. Pac-Man, it's happening. You know what? I'm calling the shot right now. Pokemon Blue and Red are happening. They're happening. They're absolutely happening. Maybe on the Ninja Gaiden. I'll leave Ninja Gaiden as a yes. Super Mario Land is happening. Tecmo Bowl is happening. Mario P-Cross is happening. I'll even say Miss Pac-Man is happening. If not Pac-Man, then Miss Pac-Man. One of the two is happening. Tetris 2 is happening. Wario Land 1 and 2 are a shoe-in. They're happening. They are absolutely happening. Tennis is happening. Wave Race is happening, and Yoshi or Yoshi's Cookie is happening. These are the definites. They are happening. You know, Lolo is on the NES collection. Oh, that's great, but this is Game Boy one right here, so that doesn't technically mean it, but I'll leave it as a yes. Again, y'all, remember, it's yes. That means there is a very high probable. There's a very, very, very high probable chance it's getting in. This is not leaving room for doubt. This is like 95% chance or higher. That means it's still an A. That means more than likely, definitely, you know, not, well, maybe. This is more than likely, definitely. These are the shoe-ins. This is zero doubt. This is zero. These games that are in the it's a shoe-in. Zero doubt. Zero chance. Like, they're happening. You know what? I'll move Wave Race down to yes. I'll move Wave Race down to yes. Okay? I'll do that. There is a zero doubt. 0% doubt. Like, these are happening. And if they don't, I will be shocked. I will be shocked if at least one of these is missing. I will be shocked. Just because, like, I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, Pokemon Yellow's down below and whatnot, but these are like the quintessential These are like the quintessential with like one exception. These are like the quintessential first party Nintendo Game Boy games. This batch right here. You know what? I will leave Pac-Man as a yes. I am as Pac-Man as a yes. I'll give you that one. Alleyway, all 3 Donkey Kong Lands, Dr. Mario, Frog. I'll move Frogger down to yes. Alleyway, Donkey Kong Land 1, 2, 3, Dr. Mario, Game & Watch, Golf, Kid Icarus, Kirby's Dream Land, all the Kirby's, Mole Mania, Pokemon Red and Blue. I know Pokemon Yellow is in there, but I'm leaving Pokemon Yellow as a maybe just because. Tecmo Bowl, just because it's known on NES. I'll move Tecmo Bowl down. Mario Picross, Super Mario Land 2, Tetris 2, Mario Land, Tennis, Wario Land 2, Yoshi, and Yoshi's Cookie. These are the quintessential Game Boy games right here. The yeses, there's still some quintessential ones in here. These just have the 99.9% chance of getting in there. And I am not saying the maybes are not getting in there. I'm saying there could be hurdles that prevent them from doing so. So don't be shocked if they don't. So, yeah. But the no ways, there's just no way. So those are the Game Boy games, regular Game Boy games, that I think are going to wind up in the Game Boy collection. And there you go.